On an ordinary day in Georgia, a police body cam captures what seems like a minor incident, but reveals an organized pattern of deception.
23.
Yes, sir.
Good, how about you?
A group walks into a small grocery store. They look like regular customers, but underneath the surface, something much more deceptive is unfolding.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. Yes, sir. Go.
$7.73. You have a great one.
Good thing, sir. Thank you for what you do every day. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
So you go ahead, come on. $4.93.
The woman pretends to ask about a job, distracting the clerk while her husband and child quietly snatch goods from the back shelves.
What's going on?
It's about 9:22. It was a woman, and her husband and a child came in.
Okay.
I was cashing folks out at the time, and then I walked to the back so that I could bring a rotator out so I could start my job.
Yes, ma'am.
And I've already had
I'll be 10-5-1 Bell to Great Gardens for me before. I'll be back.
They've come in here all the time. All the time. 664. And I was like, because she came to the back and started talking to me. And I was like, You know, she made it look real obvious. Because she asked about a job. I was like, okay. So then I went back there to watch my camera, and you wouldn't even believe what all they took.
What'd they take?
They took 2 packs of Newport cigarettes.
In just minutes, they managed to take cigarettes, drinks, donuts, and more, without paying a single dime for any of it.
2 drinks, 2-liter drinks, a pack of donuts, and I don't know what all the kid took. He went down the aisle that didn't have the camera on it.
Gotcha.
I was like,
Don't see how you keep from getting stuff in line. And you're gonna put up stock in the back, and they can come in and walk out with anything they want.
Yeah.
They was just unfortunately they got caught though.
Well, good. I'm glad you let me know they got cameras.
Do you have it on video?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, go check that out real quick.
All of them video.
You don't have a window in here?
No. Clear shots, like.
Yeah, oh yeah. Y'all got better cameras than Shirley, I know that.
So 9:22 is when it begins.
Gray Road coming in from Putnam County. Be advised there's a Frito-Lay truck that's all over the road. Last seen passing Joe Wooten in Putnam. Okay.
Let's see. You see, they walk in. He goes to the back.
Sheriff's Office here, 23.
There's the girl. And I also have her phone number.
Surveillance footage reveals the truth. While the theft was happening, the clerk remained unaware of what was going on right behind her.
Do you have her phone number? Okay.
We're supposed to be friends.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Make sure nobody else has walked in or something.
I got a phone right here. They page.
Oh, okay.
The address. She
You got their address?
She had sent it to me when I went to drop her off with her car.
Okay.
A subtle clue raised her suspicion, a drink lid that wasn't properly closed. That odd detail drove her back to check the camera. What she found was shocking.
I knew there was a camera there. Because, we barely went by it and I was like...
Oh, yeah. Like I said,
right here. Well, not that one.
yeah, there's a camera right here on
Yeah.
this right here that actually...
Clear as day. Yeah.
Like,
Sheriff's Office.
you gotta know. I believe I would have tried to avoid the camera as much as possible, and especially clear as day.
Yeah, right here.
There's like 4 of them on us.
Yeah.
I would much rather take a chance with getting something out there where there ain't that many cameras than I would right here on
the mailbox.
No, just take what you did. 2 cents. Oh. She found some.
Just remember, people are dumber than they look.
I know, right?
And the bad part
My
about
mama
it
always
is,
taught me, if you can't buy it, you don't need it.
Exactly.
the bad part is,
Use your restroom.
yes ma'am, it's right here to the left.
I'm gonna leave that right now.
They're in here all the time. What really irked my suspicions was the fact that they was in here, I'd say probably about 2 weeks ago.
Turns out, this wasn't their first visit. Staff members had suspected them in previous incidents, but lacked solid evidence to confront them.
Coworker came to me and was like, I think, she said, I'm pretty sure that they were stealing, and I was like, I don't want to make any false accusations.
Yeah.
Because at that point, I really couldn't catch them because they wasn't in camera view. So I was like, 2137. Well, they may get away with it this time. It's not. Generally, the key's in the door.
You want to leave it in the door?
Yes, ma'am. And I was like, okay, well, you know, I can't exactly accuse somebody of doing something if I don't know.
Yeah.
So she was like, okay, well, I'm just pretty sure that they were. I was like, okay, well, we'll eventually catch them.
Oh yeah, big time.
And
I mean, especially when they want to.
And then I had another employee who was like, I'm pretty sure that they were. I was like, there again, I have to catch them so that I have a legit accusation.
Yeah.
And they was like, okay, well, I guess they thought that I was trying to call them a liar. I was like, no, I'm not trying to call anybody a liar.
I just have
I
to
just
see
got
it.
to physically catch them so that I have evidence on them.
Not wanting to make false accusations, the clerk hesitated. But this time, she has the footage, and now it's time to face the truth.
Yeah.
I can't just go by he say, she say. Well, they came in today, and of course it's just me here right now.
Yeah.
So, I pulled out my rotator like I could do every single day. I generally try to keep these shut. Most time I forget.
Yeah.
I'm only one person. And I was like, hey, what caught my attention was when I saw him open the glass. It's like, wait a minute. My glass wasn't open when I went back there. And he tried to shut the back. But it was cracked open. I made sure they're shut.
Yeah. It's little details that.
And then she come back there.
The woman acted friendly, asking for a job like she was innocent, but the clerk could already sense something didn't quite add up.
Like, I saw him with the Dr. Pepper, and he put it back on the shelf to grab the bread. I was like, because he said, I think I'm going to get bread instead of Dr. Pepper. And she was like, well, times is tough right now. Like, I need a job. And I was like, well, we're hiring for full-time lead sales associate, which is a key holder, basically.
Yeah.
She was like, okay, well, how do I apply? I was like, the paper on the door, you just scan it, and it'll pull it up. She was like, oh, okay. So we walked to the door. Why would you ask about a job if you're still in, like, a...
Why are you going to ask for a job at the place that... Okay. Alright, I'm about to ride over to the house. Hopefully I can get in touch with both of them.
I don't know if they're home or not, but...
It's doing right. It's doing right.
Wait a minute, you can track them. Can't you with an iPhone?
What do you mean?
Can't you track somebody with an iPhone? If you get...
Address, phone number, everything had been shared. The cruel irony? The person who gave it was the same one who just betrayed her trust.
You get his location.
I don't know how to exactly track them, but...
Oh. You gotta have him real life 360.
Oh, well, no, they ain't on my Life 360.
I would hope
I
not.
just have their address. It's like a dumbass, you know, you send me your address and they come to my workplace and steal from me.
Yeah, so let me ride over there. Let me ride over there. Try to get in touch with them.
Alright.
And then...
I mean, I have her phone number too. I got it all. Like,
Might as well get everything I can, really.
Some of the shit this is actually a partnership.
he's got the phone number. It's right across the chair.
What's her phone number? 470 782
7322.
These people weren't strangers. They came here every day, sometimes several times, as if the store were their personal playground.
Okay. Alright, well, I appreciate it. If you need anything, call me.
Alright.
If I can't be out here, another deputy
I wonder
will.
if they,
I mean, because it's like, if you're gonna...
to come back, because, like, like I said, they're in here all the time, like, all the time. 2-3 times a day.
I'll talk to Dollar General's
It's the only thing.
I'll talk to the one in gray.
I don't think they go to the one in gray. I think they only come here because I live right across the street.
Yeah, but I'll talk to the one in gray, and I'll talk to the other ones, and I'll let them know that. Cause if they get banned from here, they're probably gonna try to go to another Dollar General.
Right. They generally once they get banned from one Dollar General, they still entitled to go to Dollar Generals in that district.
Yeah.
It's just one particular store they get banned from.
Yeah,
but generally,
that's what I'm gonna talk to
us
them.
managers, we generally stay in contact with each other. Be like, hey, this person, that person, look out for them.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I mean, I can't.
Once banned from one location, they just moved to the next. They knew the loopholes, how to keep slipping through the cracks in the system.
I can't just trespass them from the other Dollar Generals,
right.
But if the managers keep an eye on them and y'all go from there on it.
Oh, they definitely come back in. I'm a size look all y'all and be like, hey, they're here.
As soon as they walk in.
Like, they're here. You see, like, they generally in and out.
Yeah.
Like, they quick. They're not like quick, but they're in here no longer than like 15, 20 minutes.
9:26. She took the Dr. Pepper and the donuts. She came back in, got the Mountain Dew. Went back out. 9:27. He was taking stuff out of the.
And by 9:30, they were completely gone.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll write over to that address. Hopefully, I can get in touch with him because, today's a bracelet kind of day.
Yeah. I don't know what possessed somebody to do that, especially if, I guess because I think...
The clerk once thought they were friends, but now, betrayed, she swore no one else would be hurt the way she was.
She thought that, I'm their friend-ish, because I don't know them like that. Like, they come in all the time. She had texted me to see, because she had let me borrow a nebulizer machine for my son, because my son has health problems and he needed a nebulizer machine. So she let me borrow hers.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. And then she gave me her phone number so that, we can keep in contact or whatever. Okay. Why would you think that I wouldn't call the po-po on you if you stealing from my workplace?
Yeah, really.
Because that involves my job.
Yeah.
Like, not everybody knows that she knows me. So, no, you ain't gonna make me look like a bad person. Like, I knew about it.
Like you ran with it.
Right. Like, I knew about it and didn't say, no.
I was talking
I didn't.
We had a theft on Dollar General and Pamela the other day. And I was talking to the guy. I didn't know his name. It's a skinny white guy. And I was talking to him. I don't know if he's a...
No relationship, no connection is sacred enough to justify theft. A workplace is not a test of trust. It's where people survive.
in management, or if he's just works there. And he's like, yeah. I mean, I've had my own family members arrested because they've come in here and tried to do that.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, and
if you crazy enough to steal from my workplace, you're gonna be crazy enough to get dealt with.
oh yeah.
I don't care if you my brother, sister, nephew, cousin, uncle, friend, not friend, socializer, employee.
Ooh.
Just like that. But I have called them on employees because I caught them red-handed stealing like $1,500.
Oh yeah.
Not just you know.
Not just like a candy bar. Yeah.
You know, but straight up money.
Yeah.
So I'm not afraid. Like, I'm not losing my job for some screwball who thinks they got to steal for a living instead of doing what they need to do and paying for it. If you can't pay for it, why would you try to come in here and get it?
Yeah, really.
Like, they could have easily just asked me if...
One act of leniency had led to this. The same people she once helped now pose the biggest threat to everything she worked for.
Hey, can you get me a Coke or something? I would have been more than happy to buy them a drink or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, we've all been in that situation. It's like I would rather you ask me.
Damaged it out, you know, so that we still got credit for it, so that you know they can have something. But stealing it, there's other options. Don't steal from me.
Yeah, I mean, if it comes to me having to, like, try to help somebody out a little bit and, or have them steal it, I'm gonna try to help them out.
Exactly. Like,
Because stealing's never the...
I bought stuff for them.
Yeah.
And, you know, helping them out and this and that. Like, why would you think you are grown? First off, both of y'all grown. You got almost a grown kid.
Yeah.
Who's like 15. They ain't no telling what all that kid done took.
Yeah.
I don't even know if he did or didn't. So I can't exactly say, oh, he was stealing too. No, because I don't know. Because I...
She didn't want pity. She wanted justice. And this time, the cameras would speak the truth no one could deny.
Was it paying?
I'm not going to go off of possible. I'm going to go off of...
Actual, if I actually have you on camera taken, then yes.
See, and that's what I love about working domestics and stuff, like people get into fights and stuff, because it's either they did or they didn't. If one person's got marks, obviously they did.
Right. I didn't touch her, but yeah, she got red marks all over her neck and a black eye.
Yeah, I mean...
She did it to herself.
Yeah, I mean, it's like... Because I'm not... It's like, oh, yeah, well, he hit me. It's like... Or she hit me, and I'm like, alright. I check him, I don't see anything. I'm like,
So what did she hit you at again?
It's like, she hit you with a...
She hit you with a frying pan? Where's the mark?
Yeah.
Because, I believe somebody get hit with a frying pan or an object.
You're going to have some kind of mark.
It's going to leave some type of mark.
Whether that be like a small scratch, a little welt, some discoloration of the skin, something. But... yeah, let me ride over there and see what I can do.
Now it was all clear. They entered at 9:22, grabbed items at 9:26, and were gone within minutes. Every move had been deliberate.
I appreciate you having that all pulled up like that. Yeah.
I had my suspicion, so I went straight to my camera. Like, let me go back to the time they walked in. Because I know generally about the time they walked in. And watch it for it out like you got to
I mean, it was...
see that.
I mean, as soon as they walked in, it was on.
Y'all, please plan that.
Well, I mean, they walked in at 9:22. At 9:26, she's walking out with stuff.
Yeah,
At 9:26, she's walking out with more stuff. 9:27, he's taking stuff out of the...
They at least had to have some type of... You can't just walk into a store and just know.
Yeah, no, they knew what they were doing.
They scoped it out and planned it. Especially Julie, they know if they don't see a car in the parking lot, that's generally ain't one person who's a key holder that works here.
But notice how they didn't talk about a plan after they were in.
Sir?
I said they never talked.
There were no discussions, no grand plan, just perfect coordination, like it had all been rehearsed. The leader was far from amateur.
Discussed how they were going to do it.
Right.
It was. Hey, can you show me this? Can you show me that?
They didn't say nothing to me until pretty much after the fact it was done.
Yeah.
Is when she come back there, you know, and I guess that's when they realized that I can actually see them now.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Are y'all hiring?" I was like, "Yeah, like there's signs that says now hiring. Of course we're hiring."
As soon as you walk in the door.
Like you can't help not to miss the sign.
I saw it when I walked in.
And she asked me, "Was we hiring?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "We're hiring for a key holder for nights and weekends mainly." And she was like, "Okay, because times is rough right now." I was like, "Yeah, I get it."
Yeah, I mean,
know it's rough. And I told her that she can type that in, or she can scan the IQ code and it'll pull it up. She was like, "Okay." She took a picture of it, and then she scanned the IQ code.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, yeah. Let me ride over there real quick. Hopefully they're there.
She acted compliant, snapped a photo of the hiring notice, scanned the QR code, but it was all a cover for something much deeper.
I'm 1023. I'm 1023 at 192 Old Macon Road.
Clear.
Police arrived at the suspect's home. A child opened the door, confused and hesitant. The air was tense as questions began.
Hey, are your parents home?
Yes, sir. One of them is.
One of them, can I speak to them?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? Can you step out here and speak to me real quick? So what happened down
The list of stolen items went beyond just 2 drinks and a donut bag. This was no accident. This was a calculated move.
there at Dollar General?
At Dollar General.
Dollar General. What all did you take from Dollar General?
A drink.
A drink and what else?
2 drinks, actually.
2 drinks. What all did you take?
2 drinks.
What kind of drinks were they?
A Mountain Dew and a cheap Dr. Pepper.
And? One other thing you took?
A bag of donuts.
Okay. See. Where's your husband?
My husband, he's at work.
Is that work?
Yes, sir.
Is that the guy you were down there with?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Do me a favor.
Can I call him and get him to pay it real quick? Please?
Oh no, I'm gonna talk to him too.
Okay.
So do me a favor.
Please don't. I don't have. Please don't.
Put it down.
Please
All right, give it to your son or something.
Please let me call him and tell him what's going on. I can't. Sir, my kids are at home. Nobody's here with them.
How old is your son that I just talked to?
He's 14.
She begged, claiming she was alone with the kids. But letting her son take part in theft told a different kind of truth.
14. All right. Ask him to step out here too.
Okay. Wait, dog.
She tried to deflect, pleading to pay for the items, but the open packages were undeniable evidence of intent.
Here's both my kids. Here's the stuff.
Which one of your kids was with you down there?
I did it because we didn't have anything, sir. You can have everything. I haven't opened these at all.
Well, that's not the problem. The problem is you shoplifting.
And I wouldn't have did it had I
They had nothing to drink, sir. You can come in and look.
Okay, well, that one's been open. That one's been open.
You can come look at that refrigerator.
We're past you paying for it. We are.
No, please, sir. Baby. Please let me pay for this stuff. No. Would you give me...
The Mountain Dew is open.
Would you give me 5 minutes? Please.
For what?
Please let me pay
for him to come down here too?
The boy stood silently in the background, eyes full of fear and guilt. He had just witnessed his mother cross the line.
For him to either send me the money real quick.
We're past that.
Please don't do this, sir. My kid didn't have anything. You can come look at my fridge, please. Baby, I brought the drinks out here in the bag of donuts, and one cup is gone out of here and one cup's gone out of here.
20 answers, so Jimmy.
I wouldn't do that. Please come look at my...
I'm not doing that, no.
Oh my God, baby, I don't know, but I'm so...
Alright, do it for her. Put the cigarette down. Put the donuts down. Turn and put the
I don't have any clothes on.
You can go like that.
Baby, please.
Don't go inside. Don't go inside.
No more escape. Fake tears and emotional pleas couldn't undo the footage. The lies unraveled, moment by moment.
Watch out. She might jump on you now.
That's fine.
She don't bite.
Okay. Baby.
No, she doesn't bite. I'm good.
Please.
Yes,
She's a really good bite. I can't. Oh my God, please. Please don't do this, my kids. Please.
You should have. No, you should have thought about that before you took your son down there with you.
He didn't go.
Then which kid went?
No kids, sir.
No kids went. So.
What? No, I'm not. I'm on my knees begging him, please. Oh, please.
All right. I'm not gonna sit here and try to go back and forth with you. Go ahead and hang up the phone, or hand it to them.
Can I please put some clothes on my...
Then came the truth. Caught red-handed behind the counter, the man grabbed 2 packs of cigarettes. It was all on video.
You can go like that right there. Do not go.
Please
do not go back.
Please let me get some shorts. Please let me put some shorts.
You're about to be in different clothes anyway.
My panties. No, please don't. Lord,
Come on.
Can I please put some shorts on?
Do not back away from me. I'm gonna tell you one last time.
Baby, I got this robe on and nothing but panties.
You can go like that. All right, come on.
Baby, please come get me out. I don't know what to do. Are you coming? Will you go get me a pair of shorts?
Is that one of the cigarettes from the 2 packs that he stole too?
What? No, sir.
No?
No cigarettes.
You want to see it? Here, I'll show you. I'll show all y'all. Don't worry, I took it.
No more denial. The evidence spoke louder than words. Silence fell right before the cuffs clicked shut.
Video of it. That is him,
He's
right?
He's saying you took some cigarettes,
is that him?
baby.
Yes. Wait for it to play.
Yeah.
Alright, here he goes. Oh, he looks out of the side and boom, behind the counter. Opens it up, grabs 2 packs of Newports out of there. That's what I said. Where does he work?
Please.
Where does he work?
Please don't do
Where does he work?
The woman desperately shields her partner, pleading not to arrest him. But apologies can't undo the damage that's already been done.
I took this for my...
Then who did you take the cigarette? Then who did he take the cigarettes for?
I'm sorry?
Who did he take the cigarettes for?
I mean, he
For
smoked.
the kids?
No. He smoked, sir.
Alright, do me a favor.
Babe.
Come on.
He's taking me.
See what's on my dad too?
Please.
So where am I going?
Babe.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to call DFAC.
They're gonna call DFAC.
Hey. It's just for Unless if y'all have, listen, hey, come here.
Inside that small home, desperation spills over. Pleas, tears, and cries for both mom and dad swirl into emotional chaos.
Please don't do this to my kids. I'm sorry.
Hey, look, hey, y'all, come here.
Please.
Come here.
Would you let me pay for it, please, sir?
Unless if they have somewhere they can go.
Terrorizing my kids. Please don't
I understand
do that.
Come on.
Oh my God, babe.
Hey, give me 1 second.
I don't know what to do, baby. Please, sir.
What's going to run you back?
Sheriff's Office 528.
I love you. I love you, baby.
Do y'all have? Listen. Do y'all have somewhere y'all can go?
No.
I can try and find somewhere for me to go.
You can run the Harley Auto Sales at 250 Highway 22 East for a report for a stolen gun.
I want to be away from you. If I will find somewhere for me and him to go, we will come back.
Police ask for someone to care for the kids, but the woman has no one to call, no friends, no nearby family to lean on.
Y'all got somewhere y'all can go? Because I'm not going to leave until I know for a fact y'all have somebody coming to get y'all.
I can try and find somewhere. If I don't find somewhere, I will call the sheriff's office and let them know.
Okay.
Negative.
Oh my God. Lauren, do you think you can go to Keely's, you and Mason or something? I can try and do that. Oh my God. I have to try. I'm freaking out. I can't.
I'll come back and talk to y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all.
Oh my God.
You realize all this was self-inflicted, right?
I'm sorry.
All of this was self-inflicted. You did this to yourself. So, I understand you've got kids and everything. Have a seat for me, and we'll talk about it.
She's reminded everything happening now is a result of her own actions. No one else is responsible for this collapse.
Where's your phone?
In my pocket.
Which pocket?
It's right here. Babe, I don't know. Can you come to the sheriff's office and get me? I don't know. What does he need to do?
Alright, so first, you're not paying for this stuff. Alright, we're past that point. If I had to track y'all down and try to figure out where y'all live,
I mean, I come straight home. I didn't run or anything.
I don't know you from.
I did it from my.
I had to do a lot of backtracking to figure out where y'all live. And I finally figured it out, and now I'm here. That was
easy, sir. I don't have no way. I didn't do anything to.
Officers return with her phone, potential evidence. Calm but firm, they continue the process, unmoved by emotion or distraction.
I came straight home.
2 hours after the fact. Y'all took it at 9:26. It's 11:34 now. Alright, so let me get the phone.
Can I take it with me?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the front seat.
Okay, will you tell him what he needs to do?
Yeah, I'll talk to him. Yeah.
Oh God. Can I
Give me 1 second. I'll talk to you. Give me 1 second. 1 second.
Okay, let me get
Move your knee.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
That's what your phone was talking to somebody.
No, my phone's going with me. What do you need?
I was trying to call Dad.
Dad's on the phone.
She asks to make one final call, this time to tell her kids goodbye. Officers quietly proceed with the necessary steps.
Mama, I love you. I love you, baby.
All right.
Y'all take a picture of our fridge because I'm going to show the judge.
I understand that. But shoplifting.
Yes, I was
it's never okay.
I was wrong. I totally understand that. I was totally wrong. I should not have did that.
All right. Let me talk to them, and then talk to Rob, and we'll go from there. All right. So let's shut the door.
Oh my goodness. Mama.
All right, here. Let's step over here. Hey, Rob, where do you work?
I work for a plumbing company. I'm actually out here off 475. I'm a plumber, so we bounce around.
Her husband, a plumber, claims he works nearby. But it's too late now. The legal system is already in motion.
Okay. Alright.
Sure, I'll 513.
Okay.
But I'm a couple extras off 475.
Okay.
So I'm not really that far, you know. Give me 21 real quick.
Okay.
And we know it's stupid shit, man. Don't think I'm gonna be like her. I mean, not saying it. Wrong is wrong, bro. No matter what the excuse is, bro. Wrong is wrong. So, you know, I understand that.
Okay. So let's figure out. Because look, he's not in custody, right?
When asked about guardianship, she reveals a dark truth. Her own father abused her. That wound still shapes her view of the world.
My biological dad is in custody of me, but I cannot go there because he has touched me inappropriately as a kid.
I got you.
He abused me.
Okay.
I was the only woman in the house. I didn't have a door.
Well, since he's not arrested.
He's not arrested?
Rob, not right now. Alright? So right now we're just trying to figure out somebody that can be here with y'all.
Okay.
Alright?
Like an adult. Does it have to be family? Because
No.
our family is like all the way in Atlanta.
I'm not going to push the issue about family. I mean, if you can
get an adult at least.
Like a friend's house or something like that.
I'll have to bring him with me. Do I need to take the dogs too?
She begs to bring the dog, afraid it'll be left hungry and alone. Even in crisis, her love and maternal instincts remain.
I don't want to leave them here and not have dog food.
That's up to y'all.
I want to be able to
look. That's strictly up to between you and whoever you work it out with.
I love animals. I wouldn't neglect them. So
yeah.
I love them. I would take them with me.
So look. Yeah. Hey.
Yes, sir. What do I need to do?
So, yeah, she's gonna have to. I mean, she can either wait until she goes to court, or she can bond out.
She needs some air, is what she said. She's getting hot.
Okay.
She's off the road.
And I'm talking about for myself too.
For yourself, I would suggest you turn yourself in.
Okay.
And then we'll just do the whole thing again.
Police advise her to surrender voluntarily. It could help her later. Painful, but it might be her only shot at redemption.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just do the whole thing again, and then we'll go from there.
Okay. So, where are the kids going?
I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure that out now.
Okay. Well, you doing high school?
I mean, if they want to stay here by themselves, they can do that. I didn't realize she was... Oh, okay.
So, I mean, they can stay there, because I don't really know. You guys are going to have a real hard time. I mean, I'm better off to try to find somebody to get with them, and then maybe try to get April out real quick, and then just turn myself in, and that way she's out.
A plan slowly takes shape. Ensure the kids are safe, post bail quickly, and prepare to face whatever consequences lie ahead.
Yeah.
Do something like that, man. I'll find something to do with the kids. I'll call and find out how much the bond is on April. We'll come and bond her out, and then I'll stay there and get the process and go through the same routine or whatever. What is it, a misdemeanor theft?
Yes, sir. It's just misdemeanor shoplifting.
Yeah, I know, man. So, all right, well, just to tell you, we're not going to run or anything, but that's going to be my plan. Just tell the kids to stay there. I'm going to try to work out something for them.
Okay.
And I know it'll take a couple hours to be processed and stuff, so that'll give me enough time to do something with them.
Yeah.
Get April out, and I'll be prepared to stay or something like that, and then she can come back and do whatever we got to do.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yes, sir.
In the chaos, hope flickers. Her husband promises to turn himself in and get her out. A faint light at the end of a long tunnel.
That sounds good to me.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, so I didn't realize you were 17. I thought both of y'all were like 13 or 14. Okay. So, talk to Rob. He said that you're gonna go. And then when he gets off work, he's going to come bond you out. He's going to turn himself in, and then try to see about getting a bondsman or something like that, and try to get you out. Or get him out.
The children must stay behind. A 17-year-old boy, a mother in custody, a family unraveling in the quiet shadow of a broken home.
So do I give her a phone?
Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I gotta put that in the front seat. Name, date of birth, and then.
Can you get in here?
Alright, so yeah, y'all are gonna just stay here, and then once Rob gets off work, what is this whole thing?
I would probably here.
Basically,
I usually
At 9:22, because
9:22
I just
when.
picked him up. He did hit Georgia milestone.
so I'm in alternative school. So do you know up here where the board of education is?
yeah,
Was it this morning?
Another child is mentioned, just 8 years old, taken along to Dollar General. The first wrong steps in a life barely begun.
yeah,
Okay, I was asleep in my bed.
okay. Because they said that a kid walked in.
I go about like 8.
And so that, yeah, I was told that a kid walked in with y'all two. Did you go in Dollar General?
I've been at school. I did
He was
not.
at the Board of Education office, and I was in my bed asleep. I was right here. What do you want me to wipe it with? My hand.
But yes, sir.
Okay.
The final call still has no signal. Their last hope rests on her husband, but so far, silence is the only answer.
Alright. Yeah, so. Got all that worked out now? Okay.
Y'all keep calling Rob to figure out exactly
What's
if
happening?
he's gonna come get me out, then y'all can stay here.
No.
So
You have his number. I don't have his number. You have his number.
770.
Give it to me, and I'll keep on calling. Well, I still have to get the service on my phone from Metro today or later on. It's fine. It's fine, Mama. It's fine. I'll get. He's the only one that's got service right now. I can't really do anything about that. We'll get on calling. Keep on calling. Every hour to find out.
Okay. Alright. Faster I'll take her down there. Yeah, faster I'll take her down there and everything, the quicker I can get my warrant done.
The woman pleads to be taken in early, hoping the process finishes before nightfall, before things spiral beyond control.
Judge has more time to sign off on it before Rob actually shows up.
Yeah. The real question: what are we supposed to drink?
The what?
What are we supposed to drink?
We really don't have anything.
I swear to God,
We don't have
no
water
food or nothing.
bottles. We don't have anything.
Well, we have food, but like
We have like things that you can cook in the We have food. We have
I understand. I understand how y'all
to
feel.
drink.
I don't know, listen, we're gonna have to figure it out.
He left
Tap
those
water.
drinks right there over.
You mean go
Those drinks have
She insists they had no drinks, nothing was opened. But excuses no longer carry weight when the evidence says otherwise.
been opened. I'm not going to try to take them.
The donuts.
Are you sure?
The donuts have been opened. I'm not going to take
They're
them.
not open. They have the tape on it still.
Yeah.
It does.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. So. Yeah, let me run down there real quick, get everything taken care of that I need to get done, and then when Rob gets there, hopefully by the time that the judge signs off on it, Rob can be there and go ahead and bond her out.
But I only make money like every Friday.
Their financial struggles come to light. Her husband is the only provider, and the whole family depends on his modest paycheck.
Do what?
So basically, like, we have a lot of bills.
Yeah.
Lose paycheck after paycheck.
And like,
It's like
we're like, my dad's the only one working right now, so we kind of have to go off what he has off his paycheck.
Yeah.
Every
And
week,
that literally
it's
pays for the
always-
whole thing. We don't have no money
It's
left.
more of the house that we pay off. We have maybe $40, maybe not even that for food.
But I'm gonna start
So we
working at
try and
Ranchers
make as
and try
much
to
as
make
we
money
can,
for help.
but
Okay.
we try our best.
Look,
I do get food stamps.
Yeah, we do get those.
I don't get them to the pit. We don't have
And we don't have but like 40 something cent on thing right now.
$1.32.
She finally admits the wrongdoing. No one forced her to steal. It wasn't desperation. It was a choice she made herself.
so I understand where y'all are coming from. I do.
I know I was nothing was right about it.
She knows. She definitely knows.
If it wasn't for my kids being fucked,
Mama,
I
breathe.
could go without.
Mama, breathe. What's wrong with breathing?
So yeah, let me run her down.
I know.
Let me run her down there. And then,
Through tears, she asks for air, a moment to breathe before being taken in. But the system waits for no one's emotions.
She needs some air, like, for real.
okay, we're about to leave. I promise. All right.
I love you more.
A family shattered. A single mistake traded for freedom. The story ends here, but its consequences will echo for a long time to come.